At Direct Service Garage Doors, we are your one-stop shop for all things garage door. From garage door repair and broken spring replacement to new garage doors and openers, we do it all. We're proud to be among the highest-rated local garage door companies in all of Central Arkansas. Our highly trained technicians are available 24 hours a day at no extra cost to you. So if you have an emergency, call us today, 501-244-3667, or visit our website at directserviceoverhead.com. Don't wait days. We'll fix it now.
Kevin, I guess really the first thing, what stood out to you the most, whether it be positive or negative in this game?
I think the positive is I thought Arkansas's defense for the most part was bend it but don't break on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, Cincinnati had something to do with that, right? I mean, the interception when they get on Arkansas' side of the field, the fumble late in the game, some missed field goals, but Arkansas did its part there. That's not like, Arkansas's defensive back, the transfer from LSU, McPherson, made a great play on that ball, returned it 51 yards. Arkansas nearly scores immediately. So I think the biggest takeaway, just in a nutshell, Arkansas wins the turnover battle because both teams were almost even on offense. Total yards, Arkansas has 11 more yards, 447 to 436. Both teams were 8 of 16 on third downs. Both teams had 23 first downs in this game. But Arkansas wins the turnover battle. And when you look at it, Arkansas cashed in both of those turnovers into touchdowns, really quick strike touchdowns, 14 points. Arkansas has the one turnover at its goal line at the 3-yard line. And then Cincinnati proceeds to get 4 5-yard penalties, backed up, moved a little bit forward, and finally kicked a field goal. It was their first field goal, and Arkansas needed that because that field goal made it 10 unanswered points for the Bearcats, and now they're within 21-17. Arkansas comes back, responds with a field goal. But I think those turnovers really, when you look at how balanced this game was statistically, I think those just winning 2-1, it's not a huge gap, but it was the points thereafter, 14-3, and Arkansas wins a game by 7. On offense, Arkansas really, I thought, running the ball and passing the ball, they were balanced. 1 yard difference, 223 through the air, 224 on the ground. But, KJ Jefferson totals 4 touchdowns. Other than that fumble at the goal line, other than a couple of funky plays that he got 2 lost yardage plays that put Arkansas back near the goal line, darn near a safety. But other than that, this guy was money, man. I mean, over 300 yards or right around 300 yards total offense with those 4 touchdowns, 3 through the air. But he was so good on third downs today. I mentioned Arkansas was 8 of 16, so 50% there, but so good on third downs. And then against the blitz, 8 of 9 passing, 105 yards, and a couple of touchdowns. So when the heat was on and it really mattered, KJ Jefferson stepped up. You had Rocket Sanders with his second career 100-plus yard rushing game in Arkansas. You put his effort today with his last game against Penn State in the Outback Bowl when he went for nearly 80 yards in that game. I mean, 2 outs, roughly 200 yards, a really nice yards per carry average. A couple of TDs against Penn State, didn't get in the end zone today. And then we've got a lot more to talk about with some of those weapons in that offensive backfield and at the lining up at receiver for Arkansas.